Well, I think probably China's property curb easing policy has played some role in boosting, purchasing of properties in September and in the last month of Q3. Meanwhile, if you look at PBoC's monetary policy, it has become very aggressive. Over the last month also, PBoC injected around 700 billion Renminbi liquidity into the banking system. So it probably has had some impact on the September growth in China. But overall, if you look at industrial production, retail sales, fixed asset investment, they remain quite anemic. We thought growth could be at around 7.1 rather than 7.3. It suggests that the government is still rather serious in achieving a 7.5% growth. With a slightly more positive Q3 GDP data, it makes the government easier to achieve that 7.5% growth target by year end. We think that probably they could do that. The main reason that if you look at how those policy impact down over the last months also, probably we have bigger role to play in Q4. So, especially in the property sector, we think that once they redefine who is the first-time home buyer, that will probably encourage around 30 million young couples to get into China. It was a main driver for this current slowdown. If you look at unsold housing in first, second, and third tier cities, they remain quite high. Average sales volume fell by 20 or 30%. So we would think that with this property curb policy easing, we may see some small boost for the property market, but it's difficult to imagine that those 30 million people will get into the market immediately. It will be a gradual process. Right. I think a lot of that impact will be phased into next year or even the year after.